remembering that waiting for something bad to happen and then we start talking about the issue is not always very helpful. And sometimes because these talks are maybe awkward, like we were saying, or sensitive, like talking to kids about how a child is born, how some a topic as big as questions they have about God, things that about other people. These questions sometimes we try to avoid it because it's uncomfortable to us, and we wait till they grow up and then we have to address it. But we need to remember something. Delivering correct information is much easier than correcting wrong information. So if we're always ahead in opening the space to discuss these things and trying to help our children learn from us rather than correcting the information they come home with, it's usually a lot more helpful. So let's talk about the time when we're actually having this kind of conversation. First of all, we need to choose the right time. So let's sit down and talk about one of the topics that is important, not just when we're busy or when we're stressed out, or when they are in the mood not to listen. So choosing the time is very important. We always start by asking them, what do they already know? Because that's a very important question. It would help us and guide us where this conversation can go. Sometimes the question is very simple and issues are much more complicated in our mind. So if we just know where they're at, what their questions are, what they already know, it helps us on where to take this conversation. It's a good idea sometimes to just comfort them and assure them and actually acknowledge that some topics are hard to discuss, even for adults, and to remind them that this is a safe space and they can tell us anything and not worry about our reaction.